This is insane. I cannot believe someone just tried to assassinate President Trump. I don't really have much to say about that, but I just felt like I wanted to go live and hopefully some people come in and we can chat about it. But yeah, if you haven't heard, at a rally today, someone tried to assassinate President Trump. Apparently, there's at least one shooter, and I guess he got taken out. And unfortunately, there was someone in the audience uh, lost their life as well. So it's incredibly sad. And yeah, I'm Canadian, and this shook me. So imagine everyone in the U.S. is pretty pretty rocked down to their core. So I thought I'd go live and just talk about it. Hello, Eve. Not too many people here yet, but in a couple minutes I'm going to show the footage if you haven't seen it. But it's unreal. I mean, we always know like something like this can happen to public figures and whatnot, but to actually see it go down, it's crazy. Like I'm really at a loss for words. Rap track, you think it was a publicity stunt? You think it's like staged? I don't know. Oh, Full Throttle Junkie, buddy. How the hell are you? Been a long time. He isn't President Trump. He is former President Trump, and he has inflicted so much more on innocent people like the 12-year-old. Okay, I'm not going to say whatever you want to say. I don't care. I'm still going to call him President Trump, and you can't stop me. Hey, Aaron. All right, so I'm going to show this footage here quick. And yeah, I mean, this guy I admire him. Like, even after what happened, he's still standing there raising his arm in the air. And yeah, dude's a rock star. I don't care. But all right, let's watch what happened here.
Something that said, take a look at what happened. Something that said, take a look at what happened.
That is just nuts. I can't believe I actually watched that. Like, just, it's so crazy. Well, and we're not going to get all the answers tonight, but if you guys in the chat, if you hear any breaking news, please let me know and then I'll share it. But wow, that is just insane. Not staged. A man was shot in the head and died. Another in critical condition. And President Trump had a bullet graze his ear. Yep. Trump 2024. Yeah. I wonder if there's any debate at all as to whether or not he's going to get elected after this. Or re-elected, I should say. Oh. Hello, High Priestess. Alley Cat. Yeah, but I'm not surprised at all that people will say that. I mean, there are a lot of people who just love their conspiracies, and that's just the world they live in. Everything's a conspiracy. But man, I just can't believe that. This was definitely a warning shot. I do believe he will become president, and then they'll succeed. Unfortunately, I seriously hope you're wrong. But yeah, you could be. Something definitely fishy about people who were telling the police about the guy on the roof. Yeah. Well, all I've been able to find and hear so far is that there was at least one shooter and the shooter is down, and that there's also at least one innocent that died, and Trump is okay. We'll watch that video again and you'll be able to see he's got some blood on the side of his face and his ear. So it seemed as though you could see the way he like reached up to touch the side of his head. They probably just got nicked in the ear from the bullet. Tammy Barnes, hello. Ghost Anime. Jeez. It's good to see all my old school peeps. Especially since this was just a pop-up and yeah. Trump put out a statement already. I wouldn't be surprised. Lori, I'm shocked that it hasn't happened before now, to be honest. You know, it's been so, like, just, if you love Trump or you hate Trump, I mean, people are very, very passionate on both sides of that equation. So, yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay, I'm going to see if I can find his statement. Oh, Biden says he's grateful Trump is safe. Let's see. Okay, Trump said... Okay. Trump just said in a lengthy message on his Truth Social account that he was shot by a bullet that pierced the upper part of his right ear. He said, "I was shot with a bullet that pierced the upper part of my right ear. I knew immediately that something is wrong, in that I heard a whizzing sound, shots, and immediately felt the bullet ripping through the skin. Much bleeding took place, so I realized then what was happening. God bless America." Trump said he wants to thank the Secret Service and all law enforcement for their rapid response, and he said, "Most importantly, I want to extend my condolences to the family of the person at the rally who was killed, and also to the family of another person that was badly injured. It is incredible that such an act can take place in our country. Nothing is known at this time about the shooter, who is now dead." Well, at least they got the shooter, but God. He's a Magnosaurus. The Megasaurus. Presidents may have to start giving speeches behind bulletproof glass. Yeah. Well, they're definitely going to be up in the security, that's for sure. Government has their cleanup crew, and this is what they've been doing for years. Yeah. You know, I thought that something like this might happen, especially after that Trump-Biden debate, where Biden was just, it's so obvious that he is not up to being president. So I'm not surprised that it happened at all. Like, it's a last-ditch effort to try and ensure that Biden wins. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm just completely dumbfounded about this, but what a world we live in. I can't remember the last time someone got even sort of close to nailing a politician, president, or something like that. Yeah, I get that, High Priestess. I mean, Trump still has, all his faculties, but he's an old man too. Like, I wouldn't mind. Well, I'm Canadian, but I wouldn't mind seeing a younger person take the reins for sure. Okay, I'm gonna strap on my headphones and we'll watch this video up until they get him in the vehicle. But this is so crazy. I just can't believe that this happened. And I'm so thankful he's all right. I guess one thing we learned from this is liberals can't shoot for shit. That's terrible. I'll get letters. That's okay. All right. Here we go.
Something that said, take a look at what happened.
They were on him right away, too. Hey.
Moving to spare. Hold. When you're ready. On you.
Ready?
Move.
Up.
Move. Go.
Up. Hawkeye's here.
Hawkeye's here. Move it to spare.
Spare, get ready. Spare, get ready.
We ready?
Down. Down.
Are we good?
It must have come from,
First down. Are we good to move?
well, as we're looking at it on our left.
We're clear.
It's because that's the way Trump turned, but
Come on.
Let me get my shoes. Let me get my shoes.
I got you, sir. I got you, sir.
Let me get my shoes. Sir.
Hold that in your head, it's bloody.
So we gotta move to the car. Move to the car.
look at that.
Get my shoes.
Okay, watch your back.
Watch out.
Wait.
It's just like, fuck yeah. Bring it on. Man, that is just crazy. He is so lucky. And they really aren't doing that great a job of keeping him hidden, But I think they pretty much got the shooter immediately, I'd say. But, wow. Looked like the third shot hit the ear. Yeah, there was one pop and it just kind of stopped him. Like, what was that? And then next one and the next one, and he's like that. And then he hits the ground. It's just my thoughts on the shooter. He probably didn't expect a longer distance shot and was slightly off with the first shot than the rest of the shots were rapid fire. Yeah, basically, that makes sense. Because once that first round leaves the rifle, people are going to be looking. So you got literally a few seconds. So yeah, he missed. If he'd have got him with the first shot, that'd have been it. But yes, Eve, the shooter, is dead. If there was just one, we aren't sure, but a shooter is gone. Didn't cover him well at all. Happy to be Canadian. Yeah. Yeah, up here, I mean, might get hit with hockey pucks or something. The man at the top of the bleachers. Thought he was Hispanic. Yeah, I'd say a strong 3 seconds. And then took probably 5 to get up on the stage and get him covered. Which really, I mean, Trump wouldn't have the same level of security that Biden does, because Biden is the president. So send me the video and share his messenger. Oh, oh, hey, honey. I think Tammy sent you a video. Can you send it to me? That's what I found weird. I would have thought that everyone in the crowd would have been like looking in the same direction. But we'll watch it back, and there's people looking left, people looking right, up, down. Although, you know, gunshots are loud, but it's not really all that easy to pinpoint exactly where it came from. Plus, it's chaos. Like something like that. You just, I wouldn't wish that experience on anybody, that's for sure. Yeah, a lot of people, that's true. A lot of people were just staring at Trump and at what was going on the stage. Oh, my honey's calling. Hello.
Right onto it.
What?
Shut our door.
Okay.
Thank you. Love you.
Love you. I gotta shut the door. Good night, Full Throttle Junkie. Good to see you, Jess. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna replay that video. And let's just see here. And just watch the spectators.
Something that said, take a look at what happened.
Yeah, a few people are looking off to this side. Yeah, you can see all the people at the top here are looking over there. So it must have come from there. And this guy in the middle, he's looking over there. This guy's looking over there.
Moving to spare. Hold. When you're ready. On you.
Ready?
Move.
Up.
Move. Go.
Up. Hawkeye's here.
Hawkeye's here. Move it to spare.
Spare, get ready. Spare, get ready.
You ready?
Just crazy, crazy, crazy. Man, I can't believe that happened. Oh. Okay, honey sent that video, so I will. Hopefully get that. Just one sec here. Oh, get the comment off there.
We now have a doctor who was on the scene and treating people, Dr. Jim Sweetland. Dr. Sweetland, what did you see and who did you treat? What were the extent of the injuries?
Yes, hi. Thank you for having me on. I was in the stands about 30 feet away from an individual that received a head wound, a headshot. He was on the right. He was on the lower portion of the same stands. I was looking at the graph when I heard what sounded like firecrackers going off. I saw the Secret Service then swarm over Donald Trump, and somebody near the location of this individual cried out, he's down, he's hurt, he's been shot. And so, being an emergency department physician, I just went into muscle memory and went down there to assist him.
And how did you assist him, doctor? And what did he look like? What were the extent of his wounds? It sounds like this was a male. What can you describe for us?
He's a male. He appeared to be mid-30s. I believe he was Hispanic. He was wearing a Trump rally shirt. He was shot in the head. His body was twisted around and wedged between two benches that were in the stand. He was not breathing. He did not have a pulse or at all. He appeared fairly gravely ill. With the help of 3 other people, I was able to get him back up on a bench, and I administered CPR. I breathed for him, standard CPR, and also did chest compressions. There was a lot of blood that was spilt on the stands where he lay, as well as brain matter.
Doctor, did he appear to have any family with him, or did he seem like he was alone?
He seemed like there was 2 family members. I continued to try to resuscitate him. 2 Pennsylvania State police officers approached and tapped me and said, "We got him." They're big guys. They lifted him off the bench like a rag doll. They thought I was family. I said, "No, I'm an emergency department physician just trying to help." And they gathered up 2 family members and they left.
Doctor, this is Margaret Brennan in Washington. I am sorry for all that you have gone through. Thank you for sharing your account. I wonder if you can share with us any detail of what you witnessed in terms of whether you saw what the injury was caused by. Was there impact from the bullet, or, as we're seeing rumors of, was there shrapnel? Was there glass that sprayed that also caused injuries in the area?
Yeah, no, this was a bullet wound that was in the right temporal area above the right ear. The bone was elevated, and there was profuse blood and excuse me for saying this, brain matter coming there. So it really was a bullet wound, an entry wound. Looking at him, I did not examine him beyond performing CPR. I did not see an exit wound.
Did you, doctor, have any visibility into others in the area who might have had injuries? And could you tell from the distance you were at what the former president was injured by? We can see in images that there was blood, but we don't know if, for example, he had a close call, if this was shrapnel, if this was glass, or do you have any way of knowing?
I have no way of knowing the injuries to the president. I was focused entirely on that poor individual that was shot. And I once you're in that mode, you really don't pay attention to surroundings. I did look briefly for any guns or weapons in the area where he was or around where other members of his family were. I didn't see any weapons, no guns, no knives, nothing.
Could you tell the distance at which the shot was taken? Did you see the origin of the shot?
I couldn't tell. Again, I'm not a telemetry expert, but the way the wound entered, it was, I think, from the trees or from a distance, it seemed. And sometimes it looked like an assassination. They'll shoot the individual in front of them so they then can shoot their true target. I just thought of that as I was I was dealing with this individual.
Doctor, since you are a medical professional, the fact that the former
That's interesting. Shoot the individual that's in front of the target so then they can hit the target. So was this guy possibly in between the shooter and Trump?
president was able to stand up, we heard him say, you know, get my shoe. He had a trickle of blood, but he had his arms around others. That would, as we are hearing from these statements from his campaign, suggest that he is fine. What was it that you think took him off his feet?
I don't know because I did not witness that. When I turned around, the Secret Service were already piled on him, and my attention was entirely on this individual, so I could not really assess the president how he was walking off the stage. The first thing I said when I got up and I turned to my friend said, "Did Trump walk off the stage?" And he said, "Yes." And so to me, that indicated that the wound was not severe, at least at that moment.
How do you
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Hey, Lucia. Yeah, the way she asks some of those questions is just weird. Like, why does she keep going on about shrapnel or glass? Like, everyone knows damn well what that was. How was that roof left unprotected? This stinks of an inside job. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Nomad, hey buddy. Wouldn't let him take him off the stage without his shoes. Hollywood can come up with legendary content like that. I know, right? I'm surprised he didn't say, "How's my hair?" But yeah, he is a beast. News doesn't have to be correct, just first. Yeah, true. Very, very true. This only made Trump more popular. Oh, yeah. If this didn't shake him to the point where he drops out of the race, which I don't think it will, he's going to win. It's not even going to be close. Which makes me think that it was done from the left, because we've seen them for years now just trying to do shit to him, and it backfires every time. Yeah, now he's a G. Now he can say, "I've been shot." Yeah, he'll have the scar. He'll show it all the time. He'll be like, "You see?" He's a warrior, yeah. God bless him. Yeah, I agree. Ghost Anime was somewhere in that direction. A lot of people, you'd see it in the video, especially on the top stands. Like, everyone's looking that to our left as we're watching it. But yeah, I mean, dang. Shan, didn't he say something like, "If I get shot, I'll win the presidency"? I have no idea if he said that or not. But yeah, if he decides to keep running, which I think he will, he's going to win now. Biden said the only way he can win is if Donald Trump was put in a bullseye, and that was 5 days ago. Well, hopefully they, I mean, obviously the shooter is dead, so they can't exactly interrogate him, but hopefully they figure out who is behind it and give them some justice. But yeah, absolutely nuts, y'all. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut this one off because I don't have any really new information. I just wanted to go over what's been said so far. But yeah, thank you all for watching. And when you say your prayers tonight, add one for the innocent person who was killed today at that rally. That's unacceptable, to say the least. But yeah, Tammy Barnes been a member for 39 months. It's good to be back, Tammy. Yes, I am coming back. And Shan, if she isn't here, I will tell her. And we love you too. I love all you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging. And yeah, whether you love him or hate him, Trump's immortal. All right, take it easy, guys, and we'll catch you. I'm going live on Friday. It's going to be about Sebastian Rogers and all that. So if you're into true crime, don't miss it, because it's going to be a good one. Later, peeps. Love ya.